Listen, you are not late, but you are right on schedule. Now, what am I talking about? There's someone that you are like caught between a rock and a hard place, and you right in the middle, and you feel stagnant. Like you feel like you should be doing something. It's like you can't go backwards, but you can't go forward because you don't know what it is, right? So it's good that you're waiting actively, but there is something that God is going to do for you. But this thing is going to be of a big magnitude, and it's a bigger magnitude than you can even fathom, right? And you're ready to do something. Like you just hungry, you just thirsty, you just ready to get in there and do this work. And you've done all you can to try to like make this thing happen, and you've been doing this and preparing this and doing like, but you can't just do it on your own. It's like God has to divinely step in, and he has to get involved, and he has to do it. And I know it's frustrating sometimes because you are waiting, but you're waiting in a way where you don't know the timing of the Lord, and you feel like like you should be doing this thing, but the magnitude of it is not a small thing. So God, he prepares things behind the scenes. There's some things that God is doing, child of God, because again, like I said, this thing is not a small thing, right? So being that you are ready to do it, like I said, your timing and God's timing is not the same, right? So you continue to wait expectingly, right? Continue to wait with a spirit of expectation. Continue to believe by faith and hope, and just continue to trust God, because you are doing that, right? You have all of those things, but you're lacking patience, right? So with patience, you have to wait in a way like, okay, God, whenever you come through, I'm ready to go. It's like I'm ready to punch that clock. You know how you at work and you like, soon as 3 o'clock comes, I can't wait to punch in. I can't punch in earlier than 3 o'clock, but I'm right by the punch clock. So soon as 3 o'clock hit, I'm gonna type my code and I'm gonna get to work. Like that's how you are. Like you just ready and raring. But I'll say this, you guys, it's nothing you can do to make this thing happen. Like God has to do this one. Like this one, God has to do. You've done what you can, so it's just like relax. Like, God is in control, and you're gonna walk into it. I always say this, you guys, because we want to rush things. We want to rush things. We just want to have it when we want it, and we don't want to hear nothing else because we just want it, right? But whenever the thing seems to be slowing down, or it seems like it's not going to happen, or it just seems like, like you don't want to wait on it. You don't want to wait on it, right? Because you're ready to get in there, and you're ready to do it now, right? But I'll say this, child of God, again, God's timing is not our timing. We just got to wait. You are going to walk into it. It's just a matter of time. But this one right here, you can't even really do this one, right? You need God to step in and to set everything up for you, right? You've done your part. It's like, just relax. You're going to get there, child of God. So don't let the devil play with your mind and make you think like, God don't have nothing for you, or you feel like you're not being useful, right? You feel like you're just like wasting time. But child of God, you are not behind schedule. You're not late, but you are right on schedule. You are exactly where God needs you to be, child of God. So, just relax. There's just a matter of time when you're going to walk into it. Don't stop racking your brain and being all confused about what's going to happen, and don't worry about it. Let God, that's God's business. You just stay faithful, right? You just stay ready, right? And when this thing happens, child of God, it's not a small thing, right? It's not a small thing. So your mind is going to be blown as to what God is going to do for you. So, just be ready, but just wait patiently. All right, child of God, know that you are not late. You are not behind, but you are right on schedule. All right, be blessed.